but I'm pressing into it slightly. So I may come out of posture where my feet are not directly underneath my hip bones, okay? So I want you to get, stand nice and tall, just get that little bit of tension through the band, okay? Let's just rock the pelvis forward and back. So forward and back. Forward and back. Keeping that pressure on the band. Okay, now into the center. I'm going to lift it up and then the other side. 2 more. Okay. I'm going to open out both arms. I need to come forward. I'm going to lower the shoulders. I'm going to turn to the right and then to the left. Over to your right. And then so I'm going to rock and roll the shoulders. So I'm going to bring the palms up and I'm going to turn. It's going to start to wake up the upper body. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands round and then I'm going to come forward. And I just drop my head down slightly and round. More. Okay, and now I'm going to change it. So I'm going to bring the arm over the top. And then over, okay, and again, squeeze out, and bring the arms in, now bring the hands together, stretch away, lift and lower, that's it, so it's 1, lift and lower, 1, push, lift and lower, last time, 2, lift and lower, now bring the arms all the way down, roll down, hands onto the band, and then coming into your flexion and extension. So this is like your summer express workouts. So you're away and you've got bands, take them with you, deflate the ball, take it with you. You get a nice little workout without having a gym at your hotel or wherever you're staying. Okay, bring your hand to the center and then drop. And lift up. And again, drop down and lift up. And then 2 the other side. I'm going to drop under and lift up. And again, drop under and lift up. Roll up, I'm going to roll up. I'm going to take my hands onto my shoulders and still. And 1 and 2. Let's open out. And then open up your arms, bring them forward, inhale, exhale, and again. Okay, exhale. I'm going to take my long band, my long band. So I'm going to keep the band around my thighs. And I'm going to take the long band, I'm going to take it where I push it around the hands here. I've just got that little bit of tension through the band, so I'll keep that tension there. Okay, keep that little bit of tension. Hold it in that position, and let's go round into a rotation. Keeping the tension, you're going to lower, you're going to come back up and go to the other side. More. Let's take it all the way to the top, and let's take it into a little lateral, and then to the other side, and again, out we go. We're going to wake up the shoulders because I'm going to drop the band down into my right hip, and I'm going to circle it around. I'm going to do the other way round into your little halo. Now, as I do my halo this time, I'm going to bend the knees. Yeah. And then the other side, I'm going to bend the knees. Okay, let's put it together. So I'm going to come up halfway. I'm going to rotate. You're still keeping pressure around your thighs, yeah? So you're still pushing into the band, and then all the way up to the top. Come out. and to the other side. You're going to drop the band down into the right hip. Don't bend the knees on these first two. One, and then round to the other side. Two. Okay, now bend the knees. So it's like a bigger swoosh around. One, and the other side. Down we go. Okay, I'm going to bring it up into the centre. I'm just going to do a push, pull at the band, yeah? So I'm pulling away at the band. Again, I'm pressing into the band around my thighs, and then I'm opening it back. That's it. Open up through the top band. Okay, one more. Now I'm going to lower the band, still keep a little bit of tension there. I'm going to sit down. So I'm now pressing against my lower band, you know, through my thighs and pressing into it. Think when you're squatting, you're almost like stretching the band as you come down. And again, let's put these movements together. So I'm going to come up halfway to the shoulders. You're going to come into a rotation and then you're going to lower it down. Your shoulders should begin to feel really quite tired now. That's what we want. We're going to take it all the way up to the top, and you're going to come out, and then to the other side. You're going to bring it down into the right hip, and then down into the left hip. And then you're going to bend the knees. You're kind of doing like a bit of a semi-squat. Yeah, and the other side, down we go. And around. And you're going to do 4 squats. You're going to come down 1, 2. So keep pressing. 3. Now on the last one, 4. Hold the arms up. Hold them up, and then press out. 2. Don't have too much band. You don't want your arms too wide. Yeah. Bring it in. Tuck it right in. Bring it round. So you can see where mine is. Yeah. Where I am here. 4, 3, better. That's much better. 2, 1. Now I'm going to let it go a little bit. You see, I've just let it go once. Bring it up to the top, and I'm going to bring it down into a lat pull down. So this is called Pilates VW, which is great for kyphotic people. The kyphosis is where you have that sort of rounded upper back, yeah, with your neck pushes forward and your upper back is sort of on that C curve. But this exercise, this lat pull down, is brilliant for kyphosis. And if you're at the gym, your band would be a bar. You bring the bar down, you bring it down behind you, and then you lift up. Yeah? And again, retract through the shoulders. One more time. Retract through. Okay. Then I'm going to bring it down and through. I'm going to place the hand around the band. The left hand stays on the thigh. I'm just going to come out into a little squeeze. So as I bring in, you see I'm going to be bringing the arm up to about 45 degrees. Because I'm not really hitting the deltoid, a little bit of deltoid, but more super, yeah, supraspinatus. You're at 45-degree angle, you start to strengthen the super rather than the deltoid. Okay? And that's a real problematic rotator cuff muscle. Okay, and then down, and then the other side. So if we get shoulder issues, you can go and see a physio and see a path, whatever. 9 times out of 10, the shoulders are going to really be about supraspinatus, infraspinatus, but super is the most common. And think about the movement that we're doing right now, the abduction. What we do a lot in the day, isn't it? This is how we use our arms, we abduct. Yeah. And again, one more. And relax. Take the pressure out of the band and just roll the shoulders. I'm going to roll down. I'm just going to touch down onto the floor, and then inhale, exhale, I'm going to roll up. Okay. I'm going to take my band away, and I'm going to press this there. Okay. All right, so shoulders back and down. I'm going to put my right leg forward into a lunge, and then to the other side. So pressing through that stretchy band, making this exercise so much harder. To the side. Out we go. So you're never going to come back in narrow because you're going to end up losing your band. Right? So you're going to keep the leg in so far where you have just got that pressure. And again. Now I'm going to take it into a little curtsy. So I'm coming into a curtsy and then to the other side. Now as I come into my curtsy, I'm going to come away with my arm. Okay? Away. So I'm pressing away. Push down, other side. Push down. Then I'm going to come into a wider squat. So I'm pushing into the band on a wider position at the moment. 2 and 3 last time. So it's much harder exercise. Let's do it on the right leg. Do our little sequence. So I'm going to come forward to the side, into a curtsy, push, bring that leg around, sit down, left leg. 1, bring it in, side, lateral, push away, in, down. Lovely, lift up, inhale and exhale. I'm going to step forward on my right and then bring it in on my left. Back I go. So I'm going to take big steps here. In, tap, back, through. Bring it in with a knee lift. In, back, tap back. 1, 2, tap back. 1, lift, tap back. 1, lift. Now I'm going to bring the arms in. So I'm going to pull, yeah? I'm going to pull. That's it. If you don't want to do the arms, you don't have to, yeah? Now I'm doing a single knee. I'm going to do 3 knees. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, tap back. Step 1, tap back, 2, tap back, 3, push back. Yeah? Okay. 7. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back. Other side. This really gets the heart rate up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap back. Side squat. Out 1. The other side. 2, 3. Step forward on the right. Bring the left leg up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Tap back. Side squat left. Side squat left again. Side squat left. 1 more. Bring the left leg forward. Bring 3 knees on the right. 1, 2, 3. Step out, step squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge forward. Lunge forward on the left. Lateral. We're going to put this together. And the other side. Curtsy with the arm open. So you press 1. The other side. Press 2. Bring the leg around. 4 squats. Down 1. And 2. 3. Last one. Step forward on the right. 3 knee lifts left. 1, 2, 3. 2 side squats. 1, 2. Step forward on the left. 3 knees right. 1, 2, 3. 2 side squats. 1. Lovely. Let's put it all together on the right. 1. Step out. 2. Curtsy. 3. Bring it in. 4. Right leg, 3 knees. 1, 2, 3. Step back. 2 side squats. 1. Bring it forward on the left leg. Forward lunge. Lateral. Curtsy. Reach it out. Stretch it out. And then into your squat. Step forward on the left, 3 knees right. 1, 2, 3. Step back, out we go. 1, 2. Wow. That was a tough one, wasn't it? Okay, let's give the legs a rest. And let's go to our little band. If you haven't got the band with handles, all right, you can use this band, yeah? You use your other band. Or if you haven't got any bands, go and get your hand weights. Okay? I'm just trying to show you, the bands are because this is lightweight and we don't want to carry our weights with us, right? So let's first of all step on the band, both feet. All right? Now, obviously it's going to make sense, isn't it? The further I have my feet down, the harder it is. And people ask me, this is a Reebok, and it's a L2, level 2, so it's a medium, all right? That's why I'm working with a medium. So obviously with more wear, with more times I use it, it becomes more slack, yeah? But I know when I first had it, it was really hard. Okay, I'm going to cross the band over in front, okay? I think I'll just cross it. I'm going to stand up tall, I'm going to roll the shoulders back. I'm going to bring both arms up, so I'm going to bring the elbows high and the arms up towards the chest. And lifting and lowering. We're going to do 4 more. So upright row is exactly what it says. We're upright, we're in our perfect posture, and we're lifting and lowering, so resisting up and down. Yeah, and again, lift and lower. I'm going to take both handles in the right hand. I'm going to keep the elbow into my side, and I'm going to bring it up into a bicep. Okay? I'm going to come round and lower. Okay? Bicep. Now I've taken it into both handles. Taken both handles in the hand because it's making it harder. If you want to, just one. Okay? Just one. It's up to you. Right? It's just not, I think this is rather light, but again, it's up to you how much weight you want. Okay. One more time. This is all playing around with it, yeah, and then the other side. Because like your band may be lighter than mine, so it's difficult to suggest a 2-handle or one. You just go with what's right, but as you know, when you're picking weights up, you are challenging the bicep and the brachialis. You're not going to get just a little flutter. Yeah, you are going to get challenge. Okay, I'm going to come up. I'm going to go one down, and again one more. Okay, I'm going to take the band and I'm going to take it around. Okay, I'm going to take it up and through. Right, now from here, I'm going to lift up on my right, and I'm going to lift on my left. Exactly what we do with the weights. I haven't changed anything. Yeah, we do this lots of times with our weights, where I keep one arm high to make it more intense. Yeah? I'm going to do 4 on my right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 on the left. 1. So still keeping the right arm up. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bring the bands on top of my shoulders, and I'm going to come down into a squat. Now, this becomes a heavier load. Yeah, down we go. We're going to do one more. Okay, I'm going to go back to my shoulders. So I'm going to do the combining upper and lower body. 2, 3, 4. Okay, the other side. 1, 2. We're a bit of an accumulator, I think, today, shall we? Okay, arms down. And you come into 4 squats. Remember keeping the head, neck and shoulders up. Band on the shoulders. 3. And 4. Okay, I'm going to lower the band down. Okay, the band has come down in front of me. I'm going to take it up into a lat raise. 3. There we go. Lat raise and lower. Lift and lower. And again, lift and lower. You've got 2 more. And one more. Right, lovely. Cross the band back over where we started. Okay. Now, from here, you're going to tip forward. So now I've lost some resistance on my band, okay? I've lost my resistance. I'm going to bring it up. Now I'm going to go into a bent over row. So you can see I'm bringing the hands in, squeezing back the shoulders. When we do the bent over row compared to the upright row, we retract the posterior deltoid, yeah? So this is more about the upper back. So when I talked about kyphosis, anybody who is sort of round shouldered when doing the BW is a brilliant exercise. Well, so is this, yeah? Anything where you're retracting, squeezing back. And again, you're going to come into two more. One, and then last one, two. Okay, I'm going to bring it up from here. I'm going to swap it over, okay, swap it over. I'm going to take both arms up and I'm going to take them into a shoulder press for 8, 2, 3, 5, and 6. We're going to move the legs in a moment. It's going to come off the band. 7, and 8. Okay. Bring the band down. I'm going to step out on my left leg. Okay. So I've now got the weight. The band on my under my right foot. I'm in a split stance. Okay. So I'm split. I'm split. One leg forward, one leg back. Okay. The band's in my hand. I'm going to take my band. I'm going to take it just like I did with the squat. And I'm going to drop the back knee. So we're going to go into lunges. Down we go. That's it. And again, down. Keep it steady. Try not to dip forward. Take it down at the bottom and hold. And just little pulses here. 4, and 5, 6, 7. Bring it up, okay? Take the band down in front of you and come into a fly, into a deltoid raise. So, I'm taking you out of the lunge, right, for rest. And 4. Okay, now I'm going to bring the band down. I'm going to step in on my left, yeah, and there. My right leg back, hands up and lower. That's it. Down we go. That's it. Lovely. Exactly the same on this side. Nearly there. It's a warm one, isn't it? Okay. 2 more. 1. Last one. 2. Wonderful. Hold it down. 8 little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Bring it up. Band down. And back into your deltoid raise. 2, 3, the last one. 4. Woo! Step out, take your band away, and let's go down from the mat together. Okay, that's just a tough workout, isn't it, today? All right, so have your mini ball, all right, you have a mini ball with you. Your mini ball at the side. All right, now, from here, let's roll the shoulders back and down, and then just roll down. Right, and roll down. Still keeping the band, I'm not changed anything. I'm walking the hands forward. I'm going to come into my little down dog. Yeah, so pressing down, knees into the floor. Okay. Now we're going to walk out to a plank. Right, walk to a plank. You've got the band through. I'm going to bring the right knee in and then the left knee in. So I'm bringing it into my hill climber. 3, last one. 4. Give me 4 taps one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 taps the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press up into a down dog. Hike to plank. And again, pull up. Hike to plank. 2 more. 1. Last one. 2. And slowly down onto your knees. Bring your hands in. You're going to come in, so tuck your toes under. Bring yourself into a cat. Yeah. From there, you're in cat 1. I'm going to tuck under my toes. I'm going to come into a cat 2. Yeah, cat 2, bear pose and cat 2 combined. I'm going to lower the knees. And I'm going to come into a cow, into an extension. Yeah, and again. So I come down, I'm in a cat 1 with the knees on the floor. I press back into a cat 2. I lower down. I take the toes away this time, and then I come into an extension. All right, now I'm in neutral. Okay, I'm in the neutral. I'm going to take my leg, put my right leg into a fire hydrant. Yeah, I'm just doing it out to the side. 3, 4, 5, 7, last one, 8. Then I'm going to turn up the other side to show you. We're going to do 8 on the other side. 1, 2, 6, 7, last one, 8. Come down onto the floor. Same leg up into a little donkey kick. Same leg for 8. 2, 3, 4. Right, come on, really press against the band. 6. This is not easy. This is a real tough workout today. And the other side. 1. You may only try this if you're away on holiday. You might only do it just once. Well, I hope to think you do it more than once. But it's a great little workout, this is. Okay, child's pose. Come on, let's do it. Come on, back we go. Let's stay here and relax. Yeah, just relax into it. Straight around into a seated position. I'm going to keep my band, I'm going to keep my ball close. I don't want to put my ball yet between my thighs because I've got my band on. That's going to take the pressure away. So I'm just going to open my legs slightly, and from here I'm going to come into a little half a roll back. This is just get used to the movement, and then we can add in the ball. 2. And 3. Now we know our half a roll back when our arms are long. I'm going to change this. Similar position, but take the ball behind you. Okay, take the ball behind you. Take your hands to the side of your head and bring your elbows in. So I'm going to come back into ball and lift up. See, I'm not moving my elbows. I'm coming back into the ball. Because I've got my arms here, it's making us work a little bit harder. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to open. I'm going to come back in and close. And I'm going to lift up. So I come 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add in a rotation. 1, 2, rotate out one side, and then the other. Bring the elbows in, and lift up. How hard is that? And again, one more, back, open, round, 2. We're going to do another rotation, come on, and another one, center, lift up, take the little mini ball away, we're going to come back on into a supine position. Okay, I'm going to come back onto the floor. Make sure your band is around your thighs. If it's really close here, right, if it's there, you're not really going to get a lot of work. So I always try it. Just ride up a bit, but kind of get it more just above the knee. Depends how hard a workout you want. So I'm coming up into a bridge. Can you see? I can't really see it very well. I'm opening the knees, I'm closing, and I'm coming down. I'm not going to bring my weight onto the floor. I'm going to open, in, and lower. And again, so I come 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, lift up 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more. 1, open 2, hold here. Don't come back down. Lift the right leg to a tabletop and then the left leg to a tabletop. And again, this is like a tabletop march. Yeah? But I'm only lifting the leg just off the floor to a tabletop. Lift the right leg and hold it to tabletop. Squeeze the left glute. Now lower and lift. Lower and lift. 2 more, lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Lower the leg down, take the left leg up into a tabletop, and then lift and lower. That's it, lift and lower. 4 more, 1, 2. 3, last one. Now you're going to stay up high, you're going to lower the leg down, you're going to open the thighs, bring them in and lower down, but don't bring your weight, yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Okay, moving on because we're coming towards the end of the class. Take your mini ball, press it behind you, just place it behind sort of the sacrum pelvis, and lift the legs to a tabletop. Open your arms, relax your head and shoulders. We're going to do a little tap down just to get used to the band around us in a position where we're off the floor. Okay, take it to a leg extension. Now it's become harder. Okay. And again. Away. And again, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, now let's do a little curtsy. Just like we did when we were standing. Remember we did an opposite arm. There we go. Okay, now as I come around, I'm going to lift the opposite arm, right? So the opposite arm to leg, that's in tabletop. I'm just going to lift. Okay, now leave one arm where it is. Bring yourself into a dead bird and then lift the other arm. See, I'm there. I'm going to take my right arm back and my left leg away, and then the other side. Two more. 1, and then 2. Take your arms down, do a knee drop open one side, and then a knee drop open the other. And again, out we go. 1, and then 2. Okay, lower the right foot down and the left foot down. Come away from the ball, and just slide your band down and take the band around the right foot. Yeah. And just hold on to the bands and just come into a nice hamstring stretch. Okay, and then just same sides. Much nicer doing this stretch with the bands without. Really get that nice straight leg, which always find, you know, when you haven't got the band, you're always in this kind of semi-bend stretch. How straight you can get the leg when it's got band around it. So it's brilliant tool. I'm going to take the band away into the chest and just in a circle. Well, I hope you enjoyed the workout today. Call it your Summer Express band and ball. Yeah, your Summer Express band and ball workout. Lift your head and your head and neck and just take your vertebrae away from the floor and come up to seat. And back. Do half a roll back. Come on. And then face your front. And take the legs up and to the right. Take the mini ball and roll it. Roll away. Put that there. It. Okay, and then roll back in. Sit up nice and tall through your sit bones. Nice and tall. Lift up through the ball. Lengthen as far as you can up. So you've got both sit bones down. Yeah. Sit up nice and tall. Don't push the ball back, just keep it above the head. Lengthen. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then around. And around. And then from there, take your toes under, lift up into your down dog, a little bit of calf stretch, do a little bit of a pedal push here. Release. And then push back, and then walk in. So you touch your toes, then we roll all the way to the top. Okay, right, let's take the arms up, inhale and exhale. I hope you enjoyed that little class today, and just bend the knees. Lots going on in that 45 minutes, and then one more time I'm going to take the shoulders just into a little stretch before we finish. So bring it round, look over your shoulder. And then change out and the sun is shining. And just finish. Inhale up, roll the arms back down.